Peace everyone, it's Samira here with the Beleza Artistica channel, and today I just wanted to talk a little bit about how I got started in henna, because I don't think I ever really got into that or talked about that too much on this channel. This story would start how I got started in art, which was I got started doing art from going to my grandmother's house and doing arts and crafts and asking her lots of questions about how she made certain things, and we used to do puzzles and just do arts and crafts things when my mom was at work. This is when I was about like maybe, I don't know, from what I can remember, I was like 3 and 4, and also my mom was pretty artsy. Like my grandmother's artsy, my mother's artsy, and even my great-grandmother was also artsy, so artists kind of run in our family. And my mom always had like artsy stuff for us to do and crafts, and would encourage us to do these things. So art's been a part of my life since the beginning of my life. There was a time around the age of 14 where I got artist block, where I just couldn't come up with any new ideas, and I was bored with everything else that I was doing. I used to draw a lot of flowers, and people that, you know, knew about henna at the time, because I didn't, they would tell me those look like henna flowers, and I used to be like, oh really, okay. I didn't really understand so much about henna. I knew that it was like, you know, something I would see people doing sometimes, and I was never really interested in getting it done myself, but that's what people used to say about the flowers that I used to draw around that time before I had artist block. So I needed an artistic outlet, so since I couldn't draw, I got into poetry. So I was a poet for a little while, and that was my way to let out some of my emotions artistically. And that was good for a while, until then I got writer's block. So there was a point in time where I had artist block and writer's block, and that was a bad time for me, I would say, because there was no artistic outlet for me, and I just was left wondering what happened to that girl, the girl who used to be an artist, the girl that used to be very outspoken. This was a little after I got married and I had my kids, and you get into life's routine of, you know, you get up in the morning, you know, do all the things you got to do throughout the day, and then at the end of the day, you're like, what did I really get done? I needed to get something to recharge my battery, so to speak. Me and my husband ended up going on a trip to Trinidad and Tobago. I got in touch with my artist side again, my artistic side again, and my artistic abilities seemed to be flowing again. I could write again. I was getting new ideas. And on that trip, I also picked up some henna cones when I was there. You know, I just felt like this trip, the theme of it was letting go of the insecurities, letting go of the fear, starting a new chapter, and rekindling old friendships. For that, I said, let me just try out this henna stuff that I was always skeptical about. So I bought a box of henna cones. When I got back to the States, I didn't really know how to do henna or what it even was in the first place. So I went on good old YouTube and I looked up some videos, and I found quite a bit of information and tutorials and DIYs and all of that stuff on how to make your own henna paste, and what a good henna paste is, and the dangers of black henna. And it was just like a whole new world of information opened up to me about something that I always had overlooked before. So it was at that point that I got into henna seriously. So that's almost been 3 years now, and it's been an amazing ride. I can never thank God enough. There's a lot more to this story, and if you guys want to hear more about this story, let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's always much appreciated. And I have more videos coming up for you guys, some interesting videos and some collabs. Also, check me out on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!